The average American starts accumulating debt from high school. That's a young age to start owing people money, worrying about interest, and how you're going to pay it all back. With this in mind, we've compiled a list of 15 sneaky strategies companies get you to spend more money, so you can be aware of them and avoid falling into the trap of accumulating debt. Our goal is to provide value in your life, and we'd appreciate it if you would do the same back by subscribing and clicking the bell notification to be alerted to our daily videos. We'll also be responding directly to the first people to get in touch, as we really want to stay in contact with you. So, let's get into today's list, shall we? Number 1. Promises of free items. Free delivery, BOGO, or buy one, get one, a free gift. Hey Luxers, even our scriptwriter wanted to tell you that when typing out free gift, Grammarly wanted to shorten it to gift, because gifts are always free. You don't pay for a gift. All of these free offers always want you to do one thing, and that is spend. Number 2. One-click ordering. Just when you thought it was meant to make your life easier, you were wrong. One-click ordering is a sneaky way of getting you to spend more without realizing it. It's easy, effortless, and seamless, allowing the user to order without having to find their credit card details. Number 3. Lucrative membership offers. But woe betide you when you try to get out of the membership. They've got you strapped in tighter than a dominatrix advertising her services on Craigslist. They say life's too short to read the fine print, but in this case, you're signing your life savings away by not reading the fine print. So do it. Number 4. Older tech is purposefully slowed down. BBC confirmed that Apple were fined for slowing down old iPhones. Apple was fined $27 million for deliberately slowing down older models of iPhones without informing their customers about it. Apple's reasoning was they did it to prolong the life of the devices. Naturally, not all Apple is sneaky, and you'll find that Tim Cook is an admirable leader when you watch our video, 15 Things You Didn't Know About Tim Cook. Like one commenter, Kritik Gupta says, "Steve chose the right person. Wish he was here to see his company at the top of the world." Thanks for your feedback, Kritik Gupta. Number 5. Pricing is an art form. Sure, it doesn't make sense, but those $9.99s do, and they make a significant difference when it comes to influencing your buying decision. There are other psychological tricks that we fall for. For example, putting a $300 handbag next to a $150 handbag. You're bound to recoil at the price of $300, but $150 sounds more doable, even if you don't need it. Price tags ending in 9 or 8, like $4.98 or $4.99, make you think it's a good deal. Price tags ending with 00, like $10, make you believe the quality of the product is better. Price tags ending in random numbers, like 386, makes you surmise the product is at its lowest price. And those are just a few examples. Number 6. Layout plays a huge role in your spending. Ever wonder why you need to take a walk through the entire supermarket just to get a loaf of bread? Elementary, my dear Watson. It's because you must pass a million other non-essentials to get there. Brand names are placed at eye level, which usually cost more, and bargain bins find their home near the entrance to grab your attention and your money. No, Susan, you don't need more Christmas ornaments. It's the middle of August. Just pick up your bread and go home. Number 7. Blast from the past. If new tactics aren't working to get your product, business, or company selling, throwing a bit of nostalgia into the mix almost guarantees a sale. A little Pac-Man for your 80s kids, Tamagotchi for the 90s kids, or Bratz dolls for the 2000s. Bringing back memories from childhood is a sneaky strategy to sell, so don't cave into your lost youth and save your hard-earned cash. Here at Alux, we don't need to use sneaky strategies to sell our merch. It's really good quality, and we'd love for you to rock it. Head to Alux.com/merch and check it out, and let us know what you think. Number 8. Having an easy return policy. Aluxers, this might sound counterproductive, but people are more inclined to spend more money on a larger purchase when they know that if they change their mind, they'll be able to return the item easily. And by the time you're home with your expensive item, the actual chances of you returning the item are slim to none. Number 9. Product suggestions and upselling. It may not have been your intention when purchasing a new umbrella online, but when you saw how aesthetically pleasing the umbrella looks with brand new cushion covers for your outside pool table, well, pour a pina colada, because we're Long Islanding it up out here. Number 10. Social proof. There's a reason that brand you've never heard of is trumpeting all its 5-star reviews in a stream of Facebook ads. You'll probably be a lot more curious about a product and more likely to buy it if everyone is raving about it. This simple concept, called social proof in marketing circles, also applies when companies bring in expert testimonials or include sales numbers in their advertising. Number 11. Incorrect sizing in your favor. We all know what size trousers we wear, right? We know it, and when we go to the mall to buy a new pair, lo and behold, we must have miraculously dropped a pant size, because instead of a regular size 14, suddenly we're a 12. Man, you feel good buying those trousers now, don't you? But if you go do a size comparison to the ones you have at home, you've just fallen victim to vanity sizing. Number 12. Shopping carts. The trolley or shopping cart was invented by Sylvan Goldman in 1937. He was the owner of Humpty Dumpty supermarket chain in Oklahoma. The original design had 2 large wire baskets connected by metal arms on 4 wheels. It was the result of Goldman wondering how customers could move more groceries out of the store. These days, trolleys are placed at the entrance on purpose, so even if you wanted just a few things, you're more likely to fill a trolley because it does look a bit silly with just a few items. Trolleys are also made larger than needed for that very reason. Number 13. Pre-cut, prepared, sliced, diced, and ready to go. Okay, we don't have a problem with the convenience. Just know that these are going to be more expensive. Where the sneakiness comes in is that often those pre-packed, sliced, and diced options are the offcuts or unsellable fruits and vegetables that would normally get tossed away. Again, it's not problematic as we're not about wastefulness either, but it's certainly more expensive for lesser quality. Number 14. Online retailers remind you of forgotten items. The beauty about online shopping is that it's window shopping from your PC. How often have you placed items in your online shopping cart and just felt better from that action alone? Of course, you're not meaning to actually buy the item. However, online retailers like to remind you of the items that you've forgotten to purchase. You know, an almost constant reminder of the items you nearly purchased after all those pina coladas. Number 15. Companies team up with an influencer to drive sales. Not exactly sneaky, but a guaranteed method that companies use to increase their sales. Teaming up with influencers boosts conversions, with Forbes confirming that social media influencers really can drive sales. We advise that you read all the reviews before blindly following the advice of your favorite influencer, because they too are being paid to do a job. Aluxers, we hope we shed some light on your next shopping experience and that we've highlighted just a few areas that you should be aware of when doing your purchasing. Remember, the power is in your hands, so be aware of all of these sneaky strategies. If we've helped you, we'd greatly value you subscribing to our channel, giving us a thumbs up, and hitting that bell notification to stay up to date with our daily videos. Now, what sneaky strategy have you noticed companies using to get us to buy more? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. And of course, sticking with us until the end earns you a bonus. And today's bonus sneaky strategy is called the decoy effect. Say you're at the movies and you're buying some popcorn. The small is the cheapest at $6, but you don't want a small popcorn. The large is $9, but you don't want to be greedy, so you opt for the medium, which is $8. The cinema has used the medium popcorn as the decoy, even though it's the most expensive if you compare the sizing and the pricing. Enjoy the popcorn, but look carefully at where the best value for your money is. It's amazing what sneaky tactics companies will use to pop up those prices. Thanks for watching, Aluxers. We'll see you tomorrow.